Okay, so I have this big bowl here that I'm putting these vegetables in. We have some butternut squash that we've cubed up, and some little, we're using red and yellow potatoes, and I've cut them up small because I want them to roast and not come out hard. We've just sliced them up like you kind of would an apple. And I'm going to put some onion in there. This is a sweet onion. You could use any kind of onion. I'm going to throw that in there. Break that up a little bit, not a whole lot. We're going to put some acorn squash in there. Actually, I'm going to leave those to the side and we'll put them on the tray. I'll do them separately. They're not going to fit in this bowl. I'm going to cut this all up. Also got some kind of beautiful little acorn squash. We've also got some bell pepper that I'm leaving a little bit on the big side because we are roasting them and they're going to be really tasty. And we're just going to put this all in the bowl. Get all this smaller stuff in here. And I'll show you what we're going to put in here with it. Kind of mixing it all up in there. We're going to get all our squash in there. I have a bit of a leftover of some butternut squash I used for something else. And I want to use all these vegetables up. I didn't use all of them the last time. You don't want them to go bad. So we're going to put all this stuff into our bowl. Add some more potatoes in here. And we're just going to cut these down so they're smaller. Nothing huge. And we want the seasoning to get on all of them. So I'm going to put these in a separate bowl because they're kind of big. They'll take up a lot of room. I am going to put them on the same cookie sheet. I'm just going to mix them in a different container, that's all. And I'm going to get the rest of my potatoes in there. We're going to put a little bit of olive oil on here. Not a lot. I need a spoon to stir this. Let's see. Oh, look, this is perfect. I'm also going to add some Montreal steak seasoning. I'm almost out of that, so I may have to supplement with something else. This is a wonderful flavor. We use this a lot. Yep, I'm going to run out. Maybe I should have bought more. My goodness. That's okay. We'll add a little salt. Mostly this is made with a coarse salt, but I don't have a coarse salt. I'm going to throw some cilantro in here. A little onion powder. And a little black pepper. Montreal steak seasoning is mostly pepper. So we're going to stir this up. We're going to coat this really good. Make sure the olive oil and the seasoning is on everything. And then I'm going to put it on this big old cookie sheet with some non-stick foil. It's going to be for easy cleanup, and we'll show you that when I get it on the cookie sheet. So our veggies are ready. They're on the tray. You can see the seasoning, the olive oil, everything looks wonderful. I ended up cutting that acorn squash down a little bit more, and it fits beautifully. This is quite a large tray, and I'm going to cook it at 400, and I'll let you know how long it takes to get done. So our vegetables are ready. I cooked them for 35 minutes. They're beautifully fork tender, soft. Everything's perfect. Squash is what I was most worried about, and it's very, very tender. Potatoes came out soft. Yes, I did cut them up small. So this is going to be delicious.